Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a HelloFresh recipe. I said I had another box delivered, so I've got 5 recipes. I am actually going to show 4 of them in future videos, only because one of them I was just in a mad rush and didn't really have time to sort of think about videoing it, and to be honest it wasn't that, like I said, I'm about to say that it wasn't that nice. It was okay. It wasn't inspiring at all. It's not a recipe I will be doing again. And it was a sweet and sour, sorry, it's my phone going off. It was a sweet and sour chicken, a Chinese inspired sweet and sour chicken. And this is the recipe card. But it wasn't really that tasty, if I'm honest. So I'm glad in some ways I didn't get round to showing that one. But one that was really tasty and we absolutely loved is Thai style green style chicken curry, and this was delicious, and it only took 30 minutes, 20 minutes it says, and it was quite speedy and it was really delicious. If I do it again I'm going to do low fat coconut milk, but it was still tasty. So let me show you how I made it. Right, so my rice is now on and it's time to get on with the actual curry itself. So let me just turn my pan on. There we go, you can see that. So I've got 2 cloves of garlic in there already, and then I just need to add, once this gets hot, the Thai green curry paste, which won't take long with this pan. So I'm just going to pair of scissors to take the end off this and get this open. Drop this in. And then I'm just going to stir fry it for about 30 seconds, and then I'll add in the coconut milk and the chicken stock paste and some water to make up the sauce. This should be a really quick meal. One of the ingredients is missing again, unfortunately. It says a spring onion, but there is a bag of parsley, so I'm assuming the bag of parsley is to replace a spring onion. I have got some spring onions. If you saw on the recipe, there was the ingredient. Sorry, there was a spring onion there. That is from my own stock. So I might do the parsley and the spring onion. We will see. So that's just needs to cook away. Oh, I've just tasted the Thai green curry paste. I did this last week, didn't I? On a previous recipe where I tried something. Oh, so a kick to that. Should have known better, eh, shouldn't I? Alright. Oh, smells amazing, it really does. Right, let me add in here my coconut milk. If I was making this myself, I'd use light coconut milk. Obviously I'm not. Now I also need to add some water to the sauce, so I'm going to pop it in my coconut milk tin, just so I can rinse it a little bit. And just get all the coconut out. Just use my spoon a little bit just to make sure I don't waste any. There we go. Perfect. And then I've also got my chicken stock, which I can put in. I'm never very good at these tear things on the packets. We are loving this HelloFresh. My husband definitely. I mean, it's really sort of opened up our taste buds a bit. Not like opened them up, that's probably the wrong phrase to say, because actually I'm quite good in the kitchen. I do a lot of variety in my cooking, but I think what it's done is given us some, you know, I wouldn't do a Thai green curry in the week, for instance, because I try and like make my own sauces and I don't always have time, whereas this is just perfect. So right, so I just need to mix that now. just get that a little bit warm, and then I'm going to stick in the chicken and then bring it to the boil, and then just lower the heat. I'm just going to wash my hands very quickly though. I'm just going to pop that in there. And this is chicken thigh. You could have replaced it with chicken breast pieces. I hadn't realised actually, but then I do like chicken thigh because I think things like this, it keeps the flavours sort of more intense. It sort of gets into the meat more. I don't know. Maybe that's just my imagination. I just think thighs, they tend not to dry out as much. So let me just mix all that in. Fabulous. Right, so I'm just going to bring that to the boil then, and it just needs to cook for 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm sure you don't want to sit and watch this bubbling away. And then while that's happening, I'm going to prepare the chilli and the lime. So I'm going to chop the lime up into little pieces, chop the chilli up into little pieces, and then halve and zest the lime. And then it says to slice the spring onion thinly, which I'll do, but I'll also chop the parsley because I think I'm going to add both to the top of this just to give a bit of extra flavour. Right, I'll see you in about 12 minutes. Right, so this has simmered away and the sauce is thickened, so now I just need to add my spinach, just a little handful at a time. So when this is wilted down, I'll add the next lot. I've zested my lime and I've added zest into my rice, so that is sort of sat to one side. I've never put lime zest in my rice before now, and the second dish I've done from HelloFresh that does this. The other one was a Thai dish, and oh, it does make it different taste, and it's something I am definitely going to be doing in the future. So let's add the rest of my spinach. I do love spinach. That's gone in. And then once this has started to wilt down, we are ready to plate. It's been a very, very quick dish. It really has. My only worry is it filling enough? There isn't a lot here. I might put some salad leaves on the side of this as well, so we can have a salad as well if we're still hungry. I know husband will be hungry after this. I'm not sure this is going to fill him. So when I plate, I may plate it with some lettuce leaves as well. Right, I think we are there. Right, we definitely are. Let's get dishing. Right, so I've got my bowls ready to plate up. I've just, as I said, put the zest into my rice. I don't know if you can see the green flecks there. So let me just put that into the bowls. I've already added the salad in as well. As I said, I'm not sure this would be enough without that from hubby. There's plenty of rice there. Sorry, it's lower than what she's barking at. Maybe it would be more filling than I thought. There is a lot of rice. Just didn't seem a big portion. Let's give him some extra rice. To my plate. There we go. Perfect. That's done. Let's just get that off the spoon. Lovely. Very nice. Now let's get my sauce. That does smell delicious. I'll just plate that up. Make sure I've got plenty of spinach on each one. It was definitely a very, very quick dish to make. Right, let's just pour that in that way. There we go. Lovely. Let's see if it tastes as good as it smells. Right, so that's the curry from HelloFresh so far. Now I just need to top it. I needed to add some lime into it, which I've completely forgot to do, but that's absolutely fine because we've got lime wedges we can add over it. We've got some of this parsley that I think they've substituted the spring onion for, but I'm going to add spring onion as well. Add that on there, and then some chilies, which I'm going to add across the whole dish. Add a bit of colour. Not sure you can see this other bowl here on the side. Move it back over. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just going to squeeze some lime over everything, because it should have gone into the curry and I forgot. And then there's a little wedge of lime we can add on as well. As I said before, I never find these limes that juicy. Good thing to juice a lemon or a lime is put it in the oven and heat it up. It seems to have more juice that way, bizarrely. There we go, that's fine. And then I'm just going to stick a little wedge of lime on the side of each one so you can add more. And there we have Thai green curry. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. Yeah, like I said, really simple, wasn't it? But it was really tasty. I will need to tweak it if I do it again, because obviously full fat coconut milk is really calorific and not good for the waistline, although in moderation it's fine. So, but really nice. So I hope you like that. If you did, guys, don't forget, subscribe, notifications, and give me a thumbs up. And then next week I'll show you what I'm doing. Well, not next week, I'll probably put one on in a few days time, what my second recipe will be out of this batch. Okay, see you soon. Bye.